Namaste. I, Simran Kaushal, welcome everyone on the brand new episode of Science Bits only on Bharata First. This season is all about science, which is simplified in a short, crisp, and a unique manner by the experts. This platform provides a unique opportunity to explore your scientific temper and skills. Science Bits involves explanation of the topics ranging from the recent trends and developments in the field of science and technology to the discussion of the previous year questions and potential concepts which are important from the perspective of competitive exams. Let your curiosity out and ask questions through a form whose link has been provided in the description box below. Do make use of this opportunity. Now, I would like to introduce to a science expert, Dr. T.V. Venkateshwaran, who is here with us to answer the questions. Dr. T.V. Venkateshwaran is a senior scientist at Vigyan Prasar, New Delhi. He is also founder of India Science Wire. So, the first question for today is:
How thawing permafrost can cause another pandemic? What will be its effects due to increasing global warming on it?
Permafrost essentially is ice layers which have been in existence for many thousands of years. In the polar regions, you have this permafrost, like, for example, Siberia and Arctic places, you have permafrost. So basically, if you cut the soil there and then look at the layer below, what you will find is that there'll be a low ice content soil, which is called as permafrost, and then a lot of ice-rich ground ice. So it will be ice inside, okay? And then sometimes the ice wedge can also appear on the close to the ground. So this whole area is called permafrost, okay? And then inside that there'll be mud deposits of a earlier time, right? So this is how it'll look like when you see it in cutwise. So this permafrost emerged when the last glacial maximum occurred. What is this last glacial maximum? When the Earth was super cool. Okay, during that super cool period, the sea level was low, and many of the areas developed ice. Okay, solid ice, snow, and then inside layers also were solid snow. Okay, so this is what happened during the last glacial maximum. And when the deglaciation, that is when the temperatures are going up because of the carbon dioxide increase and so on and so forth, first thing that has happened is that the sea level has come up and many of this surface snow has melted and become liquid water. And some of the complex ice deposits are also thawing. Okay, so this is what is happening because naturally, when people went to these places where the thawing is happening, okay, and then collected the mud materials from there, and then analyzed them, what they found is that in one study, for example, they found that 28 previously undiscovered viruses, which were trapped in the glacial ice for 15,000 years. So these viruses were there 15,000 years ago. Today it is not there, but it is there inside that freezer or the frozen part. Now, because of the thawing, these viruses, these pathogens, these bacteria, some of the microorganisms can come up. Okay, they can start reliving. Okay, so we might end up in a situation as the snow melts, the permafrost melts. Even some of the deadliest diseases can perhaps the pathogens can reoccur. This is a fear that people have. Of course, it has not happened till now, but people have this fear and people are working forward. The second is that as the global warming is taking place, what it is doing is that the surface temperature is increasing. And because of the surface temperature increasing, you have the permafrost warming, and because of the warming, the organic matter is getting thawed, and then they are all volatile, so they all come out. Many of them are actually methane, so which means that methane contains carbon. It's a CH4. Okay, so the carbon is released into the atmosphere, so it makes atmosphere even more carbon rich, which means that more global warming take place. So this is also another additional danger. That is, the global warming can become even intensified because of the permafrost thawing. That's what people are fearing at this point of time.